is good. My anniversary. Can we quickly talk about how not to summon a demon lord and how quickly things just flip on its head? Not only do we see what we believe to be true with the corruption of this old man who's clearly just taking, enjoyment in everything he's doing, and to a point where even if we learn, like a touching backstory, like he said, that pushed him to such a thing to do, would it change anything? And it wouldn't for me, in the case of how far he's going, and not to mention, we aren't even given a true reason why he's doing it towards the woman that he's doing it towards. It just builds a lot of interesting thought process for the rest of the build up of talking to the girl he was trying to do this all to, and actually getting some details from her. But she seems just as stubborn, if not more stubborn, than the old man. So I would not be surprised if none of this information even gets done, because they're fighting and pretty much getting on each other's nerves. But overall, excuse me, overall, I feel like this show has really, really reached its pinnacle. Just being lewd. Like there's no stopping it now. It's just gonna be as crazy sexual as they want it to be, which I don't remember it being this straightforward early on. I guess because they've already put down the groundwork. Now they could just build upon it and go straight to it even quicker. So there's that. Um, the thing I will say about this episode that kind of makes me more interested in the overall anarchy of this world, or like um, the weird things that just keep popping off, is now we have another demon lord that's awakening. Is this is this demon lord really the one that sent this guy, or is this guy just doing this on his own accord, seeing how he has, aka a harem and stuff like that? Um, it feels like he is just talking in the grand scheme of the demon lord we know, right? Like the one that we have that isn't probably working for him, but he's just using that tactic as a way to, push forward his method of attacking and scaring people into submission and stuff like that. But it does, if he is telling the truth and someone actually told him, like, to give out this message, that would be the actual scary part, because that would mean like three demon lords exist in this one area somehow, like this one world. Or, our Diablos isn't really a demon, but he really is a demon. All of his moves are demonic ish. The cool thing was seeing him take the damage to the heart and still living through it, to the point where his horns activated a auto regeneration, and his cloak gave him a way to live through a one shot killing move. So there's a lot of games that actually have those types of things in it, or like items, or just passive skills. Survive one attack if your HP is at a certain point when it hits, something like that, which is always cool to see the reference to. So overall, this episode was a 7 out of 10. It was more looty than anything, but once the fighting got going and the old man showed us how much tricks he had up his sleeve, that was actually super dope. And the other part about the girl getting attacked by the demon while she's showering definitely gives us a better understanding of um, who may be capable of taking her on and beating her the if the right demons show up, right? So, all that being said, take care and peace.